The Wall Street Journal reports that BP's lawyers helped prepare its internal investigation into its Gulf of Mexico drilling disaster, according to the report's lead author, raising questions about the study's impartiality. The report, led by Mark Bly, was presented by BP as an impartial investigation into what caused the April 20th explosion, which killed 11 workers and caused the worst offshore oil disaster in U.S. history. But outside experts have been skeptical, saying its conclusions seemed convenient for BP's legal position. The 300-plus page report was the first in-depth attempt to explain what caused the Deepwater Horizon disaster and will likely be a key document in hundreds of lawsuits filed against the companies involved. Bly, who was recently promoted by the new BP chief executive Bob Dudley to oversee a new safety division at the company, said in a recent interview that lawyers assigned to the investigative team helped, quote, with the logic of the writing, but didn't influence its conclusions. Bly said of the lawyers' participation, quote, they were actually quite effective at making sure that our thought logic was good. He said the team was careful not to have its, quote, insights influenced even subtly by outside concerns. Immediately after the report was released on September 8th, a BP spokesman said that lawyers reviewed it and provided, quote, legal advice and counsel to the investigative team, but wouldn't elaborate on what exactly that entailed. At that time, some outside experts questioned the report's conclusions. Lawyer Mark Brown said, quote, it certainly raises a question of whether the lawyers considered the legal implications of the report. The report rejected several criticisms leveled against the company by outside experts and pinned much of the blame for the disaster on BP's contractors, especially rig owner Transocean Limited and cementing contractor Halliburton. Transocean and Halliburton have both defended their work and said BP, as the well's owner, made most of the decisions. They have dismissed the report as part of BP's legal strategy.